Alright, AC appearing students, are you ready for your class or not? What's your sound? Are you ready? So where is your group Brahma? Start now. And you are not standing, you are not sitting. What is this? Where are the rules and regulations? Tell me. Now you forgot everything. National anthem? No. Inside the class we don't do national anthem, Rosan. It is done in assembly only, right? Before entering in this room, what you have to do? You have to do national anthem. Sarvanga Sundar Vyayam also there. Right?
But there is no with Corona. We cannot do.
No, outside, just go outside of room and just do. Finish. Anyway, so
There is no student
oh, we have to single now. There is saying social distancing, isn't it? Anyway, so are you ready now? What were we discussing? We were discussing about the sets, right? So let me share the set and discuss, okay? So you must have pen and paper with you so that you can write class SE PDF Friday, isn't it? Good. So I have shared it. It's good. Alright students, so last time you could not see my video, now make my video also on so that you can check what the teacher is doing, okay, whether only explaining or entertaining. Okay students, today we will be discussing group C and group D. Group C, what does the question say? Show downstroke and upstroke of water pump by a neat and level diagram. This is the question. So in such type of question, what you have to do? You have to draw the diagram of water pump. Just open your book and I'm going to tell you page number. What is the page number? Page number is 48. Observe it. Upstroke and downstroke. Upstroke and downstroke is given. In upstroke, the water comes out from the spout. Downstroke, water comes up from the valve present in lower portion. Okay, so you have to simply draw the diagram. I just said the page number, you find out. Next one is prove the heat equation. So do you know the heat equation? It is Q equals to ms dt. So will you open your book where it is given? It must be given in page number 75 and 76. Please open it. Open your book, page number 75 and 76. Dear students, you have to start from let the temperature of a body. Okay, from where? Let the temperature of a body to Q equals to ms dt, equation 3. Clear? You have to practice then. Question number 17. Sketch a neat diagram of the apparatus set for the preparation of ammonia gas in laboratory and label the chemicals used in its process. So for that, let me tell you page number. Acid topic is acid, base and no, it is some gases, not acid, base and salt. Page number 176. Please open the book. Page number 176 is given laboratory preparation of ammonia gas. And the question says you have to show the chemicals, means NH4Cl and CaOH all 2. NH4Cl and CaOH all 2. Good. Now, students, we are going to discuss next one. Question number 18 says, there is high probability to be self-depend on cement manufacture in Nepal. Why? Describe about the manufacture of ceramics is given. So question number 18's answer, like there is high probability to be self-depend on cement manufacture in Nepal because the raw material needed for cement is limestone and special type of clay. Limestone and special type of clay. There is maximum stock of such materials in Nepal. There is maximum stock of such materials in Nepal. So, Nepal can be self-depend on cement manufacture. Not only that, it can export to other countries also. Next one is given here, describe about the manufacture of ceramics. So, it's quite lengthy, isn't it? So, first of all, special type of clay or kaolin is taken. It is made powdery form. First of all, kaolin is taken. Pure white clay used for ceramics, for making ceramics is kaolin, Kaolin. It is pulverized. Pulverized means changed into powdery form. Then it is sieved. Sieved. Sieve means, you have seen sieve. Sieve. Sieve is that one device which is used to separate bigger grains from small grains of that wheat flour or rice flour. Then after sieving, we'll get very fine powder. The powder is mixed with water and dough is made. Dough. Dougs. Dough. The dough is converted to different articles according to its shape. Then it is galvanized and ceramics are made. Ceramics are made. Now students, question number 19. Question says, how is grafting done by saddle method? Describe with suitable diagram. So from which chapter is given, do you know? It is given from reproduction, that is asexual reproduction or reproduction by vegetative parts. So grafting, layering, tissue culture, they come over here. So saddle grafting, it's in page number 206. Please you check it out there. So in saddle grafting, V-shaped structure is cut in scion and stock both. So those shapes are just fixed together, joined with plastic, and then after some months the scion easily grows in stalk. Upper part which is connected, that is scion, SCION, and which one is down, it is stalk. Question number 20. State Mendel's law of dominance and show its example by a chart, it is said. For that law of dominance, I'm just going to tell you the page number. So you have to just see it and do accordingly. Page number is, alright, I have got it. Page number 309. Law of dominance. First law of Mendel is given. And students, what is given here? The diagram is also given. Crossing between pure tall and pure short pea plants. So please state the law and draw the chart. There you have to show pure tall, pure dwarf, then hybrid tall. Students, now let's go to very long type questions. Question number 21 says, in a building, 12 lead lamps of 15 watt each and 8 fans of 25 watt each are used 6 hours daily for 20 days. Similarly, 2 heaters of 1500 watt each are used 2 hours daily for 10 days. If 26 rupees have to be paid for the use of 1000 watts heater for 2 hours, how much electric bill should be paid for the use of the above mentioned electric appliances? Calculate. So students, now let's check here what is given. First of all, lead lamps 12, 15, 8, isn't it? Three types of the 12 lead lamps of 15 watt, 8 fans of 25 watt is given. So how many devices are here? First of all, lead lamps 1, fans 2, then heaters 3. Dear students, it's very easy to make one table. First of all, make a table. Table, you have to do such things like your SN, device, number, power, time, days. You can do. Afterwards, energy consumed. So, how many devices are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Symbol number 1, 2, 3 is given. At first, lead lamps. Device is lead lamp, LM, LL. Next one is fans, FANS. And next one is heater. Here. Number 1, you write down lead lamp. Second, fan. Third, heater. Now number, lead lamps 12. Power 15 by 1000. Why? We have to convert watt into kilowatt. And 6 hours for how many days? 20 days is given here. In the same way, what is this here? In second one is fan, 25 watt, 8 fans, 8, 25 by 1000, 6, here also time is 20. Heater 2 watt, 1500 by 1000 here, because it is more than 1000, and 2 hours daily for 10 days is given. Dear students, to find energy consumed of each, multiply this 12, this 15 by 1000, multiply 6, multiply 20, you will get some value over here. Second also multiply all, you will get some value. And 2, 1500 by 1000, multiply 2, multiply 10, you must multiply it, you will get some value over here, that is in unit total. Total is, you will get over there. Suppose total it comes 550, suppose, I don't know how much is there, you have to use calculator. When you get that much, now students, you got the idea how to find the energy consumed. We know the formula. To calculate energy consumed, the formula is NPT. NPT, but there are 2 times, isn't it? If per day is given, time is only 1. If some days are given, there are 2 times. One is hour time, another is day time. Dear students, now to find cost of electricity, first find out cost of electricity. Cost of electricity is given here. 26 rupees have to be paid for the use of 1000 watts heater for 2 hours is given, isn't it? So 1000 watts heater for 2 hours, how much? 26 rupees. 1000 watts heater 1 hour, how much? 26 by 2 means 13 rupees per unit. If it is given already per unit, it's okay, otherwise you have to find like this, okay? So 1000 watts means 1000 watt if it is used for 1 hour, how much money they have to pay? 13 rupees. Now total cost equals to total unit multiplied by 13. Then you will get the value. Okay, check it. See, use calculator. Roughly also you can calculate now. You should not be so much neat and clean to do the work now. You can do roughly, and after completion of that work, you can make fair and submit to me. Okay, remember. Now students, we are in question number 22. What does question number 22 say? A part of modern periodic table is given below. Answer the asked questions on the basis of the table. Group periods given. Groups I, V, VI, VII, and periods second and third. Okay. So first question is, which metal has valency 3? Do you know which metal has valency 3? Which element belongs to third group? Its valency is 3. You can write either boron or aluminium. Okay, boron or aluminium. Next one, which element is more active between O and S? O and S. Which one is active? Students, these are metals. 1 to 3 are metals. From 4 there are non-metals. So non-metals means when the atomic size increases, chemical reactivity decreases. So in between O and S, O is more reactive because its atomic size is small and it can gain electron faster in its valence shell. Atomic size is smaller and it can gain electrons faster in its valence shell. Number C, what change in atomic size is found when we move from sodium to rightward, and what effect does it cause on the reactivity of elements? So when we go from sodium to the argon side, what will happen to the reactivity? Do you know? First of all, atomic size and reactivity. When you go from right side, from sodium, atomic size decreases. Atomic size decreases. Sodium atom is the largest one, and argon atom is the smallest one. Atomic size decreases, and reactivity decreases up to group 3, group 4. Up to group 4 reactivity increases, and again it decreases. Reactivity decreases up to group 4 and increases from group 5 to maybe to VII and becomes 0 in group 0. Let me say once again. Atomic size decreases and reactivity decreases up to group 4 and increases from 5 to 7 and becomes 0 in group 8. I think you might have got the point, students. Now we are discussing next question. What is here? Question is number 23. Question number 23 is sketch a neat diagram of neuron and label the parts is given. Neuron means it is not cell, right? And label the parts which carry impulses to the cell body or cytosol and away from the cytosol. Means which part of the neuron carries the impulse to the cell body? Dendrites. D-E-N-D-R-I-T-S, dendrites. And which takes away from the cytosol or cell body? Axon. Next question is here. Give an example showing interrelation between nervous system and glandular system. So, example of interrelation between nervous system and glandular system is like glandular systems produce the hormones, and those hormones are carried to different parts of the body and then they function well, isn't it? Number 24. Proper implementation of Kyoto Protocol would help to cope the global warming. How? Kyoto Protocol says that the emission of carbon dioxide will be reduced all over the world. Especially the developed countries must decrease the production or emission of CO2 gas. When CO2 gas is produced less, then various problems are solved. Global warming, acid rain, greenhouse effect, etc. Clarify the cause of keeping Pluto in the group of dwarf planet. Why Pluto is kept in dwarf planet? Pluto is kept in dwarf planet because it cuts the orbit of Neptune. It cuts the orbit of Neptune for near about 84 years. Okay, students. They are quite sincere and it's very good. So, sincere students, they can achieve the goal. And those who are passive, who do not want to come in front, they cannot do anything. That's why study is very important. Practice is very important. What do we do? One day we'll practice 2 groups, another day we'll practice 2 groups. If so, within 2 days, our chapter will be completed, or our set will be completed, isn't it? Okay? Will that be okay? With the sound?
Yes.
Please. And this is the matter of science. And what about other subjects? What are you doing? Are you practicing or not? So, you have to follow routine like schools one. And what about 30 days set? Which day's work are you doing?
What is that?
30 days practice book, where is it? 30 days, where is it? Gone somewhere else? It must not be. So please practice.
Not understanding your words.
No. Are you practicing from 30 days or not? You have got 30 days. 30 days, are you practicing? And focus on other subjects also. SPE, account, English, Nepali, social, OMath, CMath, and science also. Okay? So today this much. Have a wonderful time. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.